All right, viewer. Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. Let's go ahead and start off with my opening. My open. I'm trying to think of it. It's right there. It's not an open prayer. It's like a prayer, but it's not a prayer. Let's open up this session. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition. It is an acknowledgement. Open up with an acknowledgement. Welcome to SGL Spiritual Guiding Light. Most High, thank you so much for blessing me with the gift of intuition as an intuitive reader. Allow this reading to bring clarity, confirmation, and understanding. Thank you. If you can hear me, can you type yes in the chat for me? Like, do I need to turn it up? Okay, because I can't hear what you hear. Okay, let me know. If you can't hear me, let me know. Moving forward.
Oh, son of a bitch.
All inquiries, email spiritualguidinglight@gmail.com. If you want to bless my gifts, my CashApp is in the description box. If you resonate with any of the channel messages, email Spiritual Guiding Light. Let me know what you resonate with and request your personal. And I will ask you, did you do a donation? Thank you for the likes. If you did a donation, thank you. You can hear me. I will confirm it. There is no set amount when it comes to blessing my gifts. Thank you. All right. So, do I have a direct message? No. I haven't did any next 72s in a whole year. It's been a year that I have not done any next 72s. The next 72s, normally I have specific decks that I use, and I'm going to use, I'm being guided to do a next 72, and I'm going to do all 12 zodiac signs. So I'm going to go um, starting with the first house, which is Aries, and I'm going to do your opposite sign. So it'll go Aries, then Libra, and then it will go Taurus, and then Scorpio, then it will go Gemini, then Sagittarius, and then it would go, wait, Gemini is Scorpio's sign. It will go Gemini, then Scorpio. Wait a minute. Aries, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Gemini, Sagittarius, uh, Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius, then Virgo, and Pisces. That's the order I'm going to go in. Okay. Um, I will try to keep up with the timestamps. If there is no timestamp, for the most part, when we have the timestamps, most of the viewers skip the intro, and that's fine. You're not required to, watch the intro or anything like that. There are some new links in the description box. Those links will take you to the SGL podcast, which are sessions of your tarot readings that are in audio format. Okay. Um, I don't want you to miss out on the experience. I want the collective to be on one accord. So when time permits itself for you, take out the time, check out those links. The links that I'm talking about in specific is starting in this order: SGL Announcement, and then Are You Ready to Be Served Part 1, and then Part 3. We will not do Part 2 until May the 19th. Okay, that's why I said all of us have to be on one accord. I look forward to this. I'm on this journey as well. So, yes, yes, yes. All right, so Aries, what is the situation in the next 72 for my Aries. All right. What is the next 72? Aries, you may be tickled about something in the next 72 because I'm literally sitting here like, I know why I could be giggling, but that's not that. It's not that. I don't know. It's like you're not cackling, but it's kind of like you may want to burst out laughing, but just out of respect, it's like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know, Aries. Is somebody pressing on you? And it's kind of like it's cute, funny to you. For others of you, it's kind of like, I'll eat you alive. But like, I don't know. I feel like someone, I don't know, Aries. Tell me a story. That's what I'm feeling. But what is the situation for my Aries, my fire sign? We have serenity here. This could be someone's name too. Could be a stripper, someone that's in the adult entertainment. The situation in the next 72 is knowing your peace and not allowing anyone to get you worked up. That's why I was like, but it didn't feel like ill intention though. It's like release, like confidence. So whoever's confidence may make you cackle. Now I'm saying cackle. It's not a giggle. You may be feeling like someone is trying too hard. Whoever this is pressing on you. They're being brave. That's the situation in the next 7 years. Someone that you would at least expect is going to press on you. Okay. Others of you, this is about in the next 72. At the ending of the 72, you realize that you experienced something. It's kind of like me telling you, okay, say you say something sarcastic to me, viewer, right? And I say something sarcastic to you in your face, and you walk away. You don't respond, you walk away, but by the time you get to where you're going, what I said to you hits you and it's like, aha. It's like like, you if you think and then you think about what's the comeback. Okay? It's like that. And for some of you, it's not going to play in that order. Like, oh, in the next 72, this is going to happen. No, for some of you, this already occurred. Okay. Others of you, when this does play out, or if you see this happening in someone that's connected to you, and it's like, oh, you are the energy that was being pulled in my reading. It happens. Question I have for you. I love asking questions. And I'm ready for your answer. Aries, do you like to be pressed up on? I just want to confirm that if you like to be pressed up on, because that energy that I was tapping into, you could want to like push, you know what I mean? Kind of like show somebody like, nah, if I don't give you permission to press on me, we don't do that. Take many seats. Matter of fact, give me 100 feet. Yes, thank you for the likes. You must be an Aries, or you're dealing with an Aries. All right. That's the situation here. Serenity. Okay. Well, what additional message do you want to attach to the serenity? I think something flipped over. No. Any additional messages that you want to? No. I'm being guided to give. What is the advice pertaining to this serenity, the situation? Yeah, that's how we're going to do it for the next 72. All right, advice. Someone could wear a cross, or someone could have a cross tattoo. Whoever did it didn't do it right. It looks like a plus sign. All right. It says return to joy. So this is the sun energy in reverse, Leo's energy, which is a fire sign. So on the next 72, this may not resonate with every Aries, or I don't want to call you a cross watcher. Okay. Um, if you are another zodiac sign, you're practicing serenity. You're practicing. You are practicing the acts of serenity. Because whoever this is, let me explain to you this press energy. For some of you, you filling in the blank, this press energy could be someone, you know what I mean, that is, you've made it very clear that you're not interested and they're pressing on you. Others of you filling in that blank of what press is to you, someone is not only crossing your boundaries, your body language is saying stop. You know what I mean? And you are delivering a cup of serenity. And this serenity is what saves your peace. This acts of serenity, this cup of serenity, this it and the end of it, the end of the 72, you're able to see how much growth with regards to your inner work. You may look at this person, not every Aries, but just hear me out. You may look at this person from afar and be like, God damn, I love this. I love that person. You just don't know how much I love you, because I swear, like, and I can't even recall, because the question that I asked you, Aries, regards to your next 72, I channeled it, so I can't even remember. That's one thing about channeling. When you're channeling, well, for me, I don't recall what it is that I channeled. But if it's supposed to come back, it'll come back in full circle, and it'll make sense. So the obstacle or challenge here is to relax and to return to joy. Let's see what the definition of joy is. Okay, someone's name could be Joy. A feeling of great pleasure or happiness that comes from success, good fortune, or a sense of well-being, gladness, something that gives joy. Whoever this person that's pressing you in the next 72, don't expect the cup in return. The Two of Cups energy, if you've ever looked at the Two of Cups, one person is practicing the acts of, right, serenity, while the other is not paying attention to the acts of serenity. They're not present. They're just wanting to take the cup from the other person. It's very clear and detailed. Don't tolerate someone in the mindset of what you'll get. Bless you. In the mindset of what you would get in return for tolerating this person that's pressing you. Remember, I said fill in the blank of what pressed means to you. For those of you that are in the back, and I'm not literally saying like in the back, because the ones that sit in the back that's closest to the doors are the ones that's quickest to leave, and only one that will be able to see is the one who's at the front, right? I'm able to see. Okay, so You don't have to sneak in the next 72. But it's because sneaking is going to rob you from your joy. And it's gonna be very difficult for some of you Aries or and my other zodiac signs in the collective, my 11th houses of my zodiacs. It's gonna be very difficult. You know how there's easy, moderate, and difficult. It's gonna be difficult to recenter yourself. What is the overall direction here? Oh, that's what I was getting. For those of you in the back, pertaining to this type of press, it's kind of like someone's they are trying too hard. They're trying to get your attention. In the way that they're getting you, the way that they're trying to get your attention, it's like someone, you see someone in an outfit in the morning, and then you see them 2 hours later and they have a different outfit on. And then late afternoon, you see them again, they have another outfit on. And then, but this is a regular day. And then the evening comes, they have another outfit on. And it's not giving me, well, I did say there was some type of, I don't know, maybe it's connected to the adult entertainment. But that's not what I was channeling in pertaining to being pressed by someone. It's like someone demanding your attention. It's like someone is trying to prove how clean they are, but they're not really showing how messy they are. So be mindful. Thank you for the like. Be mindful of what's being shown on the outside, because it normally takes 90 days for someone's true character to really reveal itself. For those who are pressing with and pressing for something in return, they will eventually show who they are, compared to those who are authentically being themselves from the very transparent from the get-go. Right? That's the best, when you're transparent. Okay. If you're a natural presser, right? You're pressing for that fine wine out of the person because you see their potentials and you're on them. Okay. That's what I'm saying. Define your pressed. It may be all of those pressed. Okay. Overall direction pertaining to this serenity and return to joy, sun up energy. We have the 8 of Swords. All right. For those of you who have negative thoughts about a particular person that's pressing you, release those negative thoughts, because that's why it's hard for you to recenter yourself. It's like you're holding in what you want to tell this person. And we all know when we explode, there are words that we can't take back. And sometimes after you say it, it's like, wow, I feel like that? Or am I trying to hurt this person? Which one is it? Or is it both? All right, and then we have the 7 of Swords. So you go from the 7 of Swords to the 8 of Swords. So from deception to entrapment, for some of you, from deception to negative thoughts. Okay. And I'm very confident that this 8 of Swords it's not going from the 7 of Swords to the 8 of Swords. It's the 8 of Swords going to the 7 of Swords. Yeah. Feeling like you were taken advantage of. And I said, do not practice any type of acts of service if you're looking for something in return. Do not tolerate anyone in the next 72 if you're looking and you know you don't want to deal with the person. Okay? Don't put yourself through that. Don't rob yourself from your joy in the next 72. I love you, Aries. Let's go ahead and move forward. We're taking too long. We got Libra. All right. What message do you have for my Libra for the next 72? All right, Libra, my air sign. Let's see what messages come out for you. I'm shuffling right now. What message you have for my Libra for the next 72? I need to put next 72 on here. All right, Libra. This is what's coming out for you. And they're all inverted. Okay. Pay attention. When I say reverse, this is letting me know that it's a karmic cycle. It's going to happen again. A lesson needs to be learned. When it's inverted, you're not required. Okay. You're not required. Anywho. Or it's just something that hasn't come to pass, or it's something that you haven't acknowledged. There's no awareness. Doesn't matter how many people tell you about yourself or what's going on around you or about a person. Foremost, if someone tells you what needs to change, it's not even about being oblivious. It's about just not comprehending. That's what it is. You have positive thinking in reverse. You have me in reverse. Are you paying attention? When I first got these, I said inverted, in reverse. These are lessons that need to be learned. We have serenity in reverse. Okay. For Libra, your opposite sign is Aries. This serenity energy was in the upright. In Aries, what's it called? You may be the victim, Libra. But from an Aries, if you feel victimized, right? Another zodiac sign that is not an Aries is an Aries energy. Our Libra, it's you. You're the presser. I don't know. Let me know. I don't know your story. All I'm doing is reading the energy. And then we have trust in reverse. Okay? Someone does not want to put in the time. If this is you, you don't want to put in the time in the next 72. This is the negative thoughts. Yeah, you might want to go watch Aries' reading. And you're not being selfish. With these cards in reverse, it feels like these are your boundaries. You're not wanting to. You're not tolerating. The situation is you're not tolerating a person or persons in the next 72. You just may not want to be bothered in the next 72. Okay, scratch out Aries energy, and I'm not. For those of you who weren't related, who's not relatable, hold on. There's cards that are upright. I can't take these. Sorry, it's too many. Let me see. You've worked too hard, Libra. Just your zodiac sign is a difficult job. Thank you for the likes. I highly appreciate it. When you guys like it, it circulates, and this channel is able to be seen by other people every time we get likes. So I thank you for those. No, with positive thinking, me, and serenity and trust in reverse, Libra. No, this is your boundary, and you can care less. That's what you're connected with Aries. Aries don't give a hoot and about what anyone thinks. Okay? No, Aries doesn't. The situation is that you have heavy boundaries up. You have boundaries up. You're not verbally communicating those boundaries. Your body language says don't cross that line, but you're not saying it. So what does an adult child do? Well, let me get closer to you. Let me poke you, because I want you to say it. Just tell me to leave you alone. Until you tell me to leave you alone, Libra, I'm going to bother you. That's what this is. But it's not going to work. You're not going to invest in the nonsense. All right? Okay. What is the advice for Libra? You guys, I didn't do my timestamp. So I got to go back and see what Libra's, because who's next? Taurus, my earth sign. I'm going to put the timestamp. I totally forgot, but I will make sure that I see where I started Or okay, it should be 23, possibly Libra. Yeah. Daddy, do you have any paper? Just something I can just dabble on, or some old mail so I can put some numbers on there. When you have a moment, can I have it? You don't have to rush. So Libra, your timestamp is 23, possibly maybe 24. All right. What is the advice for Libra and pertaining to Libra having heavy boundaries but not being vocal about them, and not basically, you're not stooping to anyone's level in the next 72? What is the advice? Make change. Libra. I mean, you can tell me. I mean, if you are, you are. Are you stuck up? Welcome change into your life in the next 72. That's the advice, Libra. If you're stuck up, Libra, in the next 72, shit, if you're going to be stuck up, be the best stuck up person ever in the whole wide world. That whatever labels that are being placed on you, be the best at it. I understand why you have these boundaries and why you don't waste your time explaining these boundaries, because somebody doesn't know how. People don't comprehend you. Okay? You don't make sense to them because they're not your people. Okay? No one invests in people that are not their people, right? I don't know. I'm asking a question. I don't know the answer to it. What is the overall direction? So your advice is to make a change and welcome change into your life. So if this is your thoughts, if this is just you, if this is you naturally, Libra, because I don't want to just go to Taurus's reading, and because I know how it feels to be labeled. Okay, you're gonna hear me say "I" a lot, so get ready, get used to it. I know how it feels to be labeled. Okay, and you know that that's not. But when you try to work on it to not prove to people, but just to compromise, right, with what you've heard. Okay, because I'm a person that loves to ask, what do you think I should work on? You know, I have to work on my bitch resting face. I make faces, and I've been doing it for so many years that it's hard. I have to, when I'm present, I'm able to, okay, let me, how's my face looking? But anywho, be open in the next 72, Libra. I know you have a hard job, you know, being judged, and sometimes you judge people and not even realize it. Those are for you. I'm talking to those of you who have heavy Libra in your chart. It's not you. It's just your nature. Okay. And what's changing is it's kind of like you're keeping your mouth shut. Those who normally come for you to confide in you or seek your counsel, Libra, you're not investing in that. I feel like your eyes are opening in the next 72. It's kind of like, if I keep giving you the answer when I need you to help me with a problem, why are you not accessible? You're not there. They're not, you're their assignment. They're not yours. I said Libra. Oh no, that was Aries. Daddy, was that Aries? When I said about acts of service, that was Aries. It had to been. Yeah, go watch Aries reading, Libra, which is your opposite sign, your brother sign, your sister sign, however you want to say it, okay? Your opposite sign. All right. And there's some gems in there. Um, I see why you have boundaries, but you're not vocal about them. No one can read your mind. Yeah, we can read body language, but if we read your body language incorrectly, my Libra, I will continue to judge you on what you present to me. I won't say that. I'm not going to judge you. I will evaluate your actions. And I will assume that the label that you present me is the type of person you are on the next 72. We're going to see what the overall direction is, Libra. In just one moment, my love. Let's see what's going on. Overall direction for my Libra. All right, let me shuffle these up. All inquiries, email spiritualguidingnight@gmail.com. There's new links in the description box, just FYI. If you want to bless my Cash App, thank you. I highly appreciate it. Thank you for showing up, and I hope you appreciate me showing up for you. So we still have 8 more zodiac signs to do. Libra, what is the overall direction for the next 72 for Libra? You must be girly, because I'm just doing all that. That's not me. That's a lot of work. I don't got time, not right now. So you have justice, your energy, Libra, and this is your overall direction. Hear me out. I don't have my glasses, but hear me out. It says your decisions will have lasting effects. If you've experienced wrongdoing, Libra, this card may mean that relief is coming. However, if you've caused others pain, take this as a sign of a warning. And upright justice may also mean that you need to learn the truth about yourself and others. The next 72s is done. Thank you for the like. I get so mad. I get mad sometimes, but in a comical mad way. Because when I don't say anything, but sometimes when messages come through, sometimes I just be like, Divine, just tell me what I need to tell them. But I'm learning, because I talk in incomplete sentences, so I'm learning how to communicate so that you guys can understand the message that I'm trying to release. Okay, so let me read this again, because this overall direction is basically confirmation. Okay, in Libra, your energy. It says your decision will have lasting effects if you experience wrongdoing. This card may mean they burnt you up, Daddy.
No, we wouldn't jump to the window.
What window? It says your decisions will have lasting effects, Libra. If you experience wrongdoing, this card may mean that relief is incoming. Relief is incoming, Libra, in the next 72. It says, however, if you've caused others pain, take this as a sign of warning. An upright justice, which is this is upright, it may also mean that you need to learn the truth about yourself or others, or perhaps some attention is needed for an important decision. I'll wait. Libra. Don't worry. I have to shuffle the cards for a Taurus, so I'll wait. Don't worry. Okay. So it's okay. Baby, you drank the rest of my beer.
It's hot.
I don't want a whole one.
You ain't getting
Oh, I like that deal. Okay. Taurus, my earth sign. Let's go ahead and see what is your situation in the next 72. Let me shuffle these up, okay? Let me shuffle these up. What is the situation for my earth sign, Taurus, in the next 72? All right. What messages do you have for my Taurus. Next 72. Thank you. I am message for Taurus. What is the situation? Taurus, I don't know. I want to look at you at all, period. I'm telling you, because Taurus, I'm feeling this energy like you like, just look at the camera. No, Taurus, you don't get that. Courage. This is not my energy I'm channeling right now. The situation is either you're trying to go towards someone or someone trying to go towards you, and they don't have the heart to. If this is you, Taurus, this is your affirmation. It says, I am stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. And if you are another zodiac sign and you resonate with Taurus's reading, then you're in Taurus's energy, okay? And it says, I am stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. I am light and I remain light. I trust in God and stand tall before the test of life. I grow and become wiser through every challenge. I am a being of new life. Okay. All right. It's okay. Just know this. If being brave in the next 72 results into someone telling you no, don't take this the wrong way, because I'm not telling someone to keep going after, if it's a person, the same person, after they told you no. No, I'm telling you, the same way that you pursued a person, you can do it to another person. Continue to pursue until you get a yes. Okay? All right? Because for some of you Tauruses, if you receive a no in the next 72, I don't think this person wants to be your friend. Or Taurus, this is you. You're saying, no, I don't even want to be your friend. Like, you're not aligned with this person. You know what I mean? And I don't feel like you have the capacity to even, like you can't even bring this person around your kind. You know what I mean? It's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like, I don't, if I was a judgmental person, because see, I'm not a judgmental person, so it's hard for me to give you this message. It's like this. It's a judgy situation. If someone is telling you no, Taurus, place it where it fits. If you're telling, okay, I'm gonna say this. If you're telling someone no and they're not getting it, it's because it's now become a challenge. And the moment that you say yes is the moment that they drop you as a bad habit, because it's just a challenge to get you to say yes. They don't like anyone to tell them no. Okay? Now, if this is the person and they told you no, they don't want to be your friend because they're looking at you as if you're not on their level. And that may not be the case. This person thinks they're out of your league, or however they say it, you know what I mean? But in reality, they're treating you how their friends and family treat them. I hope that makes sense. Even their family treat the way how they come off is how they get treated. They mirror how people treat them. So you would have to be brave to tolerate this person if you choose. If it's the other way around, this person is going to, if you accept the no and walk away and they have to see you pursue someone else, then you're going to become attractive to this person. This person is going to want your number. This person is going to communicate. They're going to want to go do things, right? Like, what in the hell? Like, you turned me down, and now that you're seeing the benefits that come with me, now you want to, oh. I want to be nosy to see would you give them the bait just to make them feel how they made you feel? But that's none of my business. You can let me know. We don't need to be that nosy. What's the advice for Taurus? Taurus, did I call you Libra? I think I did. I called you Libra. I did. You and your boundaries. I need you to be brave, Taurus. I really do. I need you to be brave. And I need you to be vocal about your boundaries in the next 72 because Libra's not. And I'm not saying that in for the most part, I think it's other zodiac signs that are Libra's energy who is not used to the responsibility that Libra has in that house. And they're not brave enough. The body language is there, but they're not brave enough to say, yo, you're too close. Like, nah, did I tell you to speak for me? You don't decide for me unless I tell you to. What? Okay, anywho, advice. Unless I give you permission, I allow you to. You have balanced life in reverse. Libra's energy, balancing the scales, but it could also represent temperance as well. Okay. For some of you, you're getting ready to go through another karmic cycle, meaning, which is not a bad thing. It's just saying you haven't learned the lesson. And this karmic lesson it's not bad karma. It's just saying you didn't learn the lesson. The lesson is to be brave. Okay, so the lesson of bravery is coming around again. Okay, you're gonna always hear me talk about lessons because I want everyone to win. I don't want anyone to be left behind at all. Period. Okay. What is the I am message in pertaining to balanced life that's in reverse? Release. Release the fear. Release fear. For some of you, you may want to get some protection stones, and it doesn't have to always. Something very small that's comforting. Okay, because some of you, it's anxiety that's playing tricks on you. That's causing the fear. You know what I mean? You may be good with dealing with one person, but then when the second person is kind of like the pressure is on, and I'm speaking about being in a room, a closed space. For some of you, even in an open space. You know what I mean? You can only deal with one person at a time. Okay? And that could be why your body language is so tense. And it draws people closer to you, right? But you're not being vocal about your boundaries. But moving forward, we have release here. All right. And it simply says, I stop fighting my fears and the hardships of life. I control my thoughts, live in the present moment, and accept each stage of life. I work on what I have power over and put into God's hands what I can't change. I trust that everything will work out for the best. And what is the overall direction of the next 72 for my Earth sign Taurus? Is that a hand? That is nasty.
What?
That's his hand?
No, the ear. He in the ear.
Oh.
No, that's a chainsaw.
That thing is nasty. It looks like a hand. Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah, my man is playing some Doomed. That's what it's called. Doom. Oh. All right. Overall direction for my Earth sign. Whoever this is, I'm telling you, it is someone who is very prissy, whoever this is, they are going to end up liking you, because you are going to end up pursuing someone else, Taurus. Just be prepared for the turn down, but it's an upgrade. You get what I'm saying? Don't sweat the small stuff, because this prissy person is small stuff. Okay. All right, you have the Three of Swords in reverse. Again, recovery from the letdown. And then you have the Queen of Pentacles, the jealous energy that I talked about. Okay, and then the Five of Wands. Okay, the game is on. This girl or whoever it is going to, it's like competition now. It's on. Oh, you come with these benefits? Oh, I'm telling you. Others of you, this has to do with you being vocal, being brave to speak up in the next 72. Congratulations. Welcome to adulthood. It's fun. Sometimes it is scary, because some people are definitely time bombs. Yeah. So it's very important now in this time in your life, Taurus, it's time to be vocal. No one deserves to be poked at all the time. Okay. All right, Taurus, that was your reading. I don't remember where your timestamp is. I'm going to find out where the timestamp is. That's too much work. If someone wants to put the timestamps together, do so. I'll approve of the comment and put it on there. That's just too much work, because doing channeling, it takes a lot of energy. Anywho, who's next? Taurus, that was you. I love you, Taurus. Okay. I can't tell you what to do, Taurus, but the the fact that there's no sweat when it comes to the letdown. Everybody doesn't believe in karma, but I do. And I'm not trying to convert you to believing that there is karma if you don't. But be sexually responsible. Okay. Just do that, because whoever you're pursuing, they're gonna be into you. And this person that didn't see what you brought to the table, and now they do, because they're watching you pursue someone else. Don't sleep with this person just because you want to hurt their feelings. You want to get some and walk away from them. Please don't, because you don't want to mess up someone who suits you. Don't put them in that position. I want you to love your body and respect the person that you will end up pursuing. Can you do that for me? Okay. All right. Taurus, your opposite sign. And again, I love you. Opposite sign, Taurus. Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, my water sign. As I shuffle to see what your I am message is, let me put some lotion on my hands. To see what your I am message is for the next 72. Keep in mind, Scorpio, that you're not going to resonate with every message. You may resonate with another zodiac sign, and you could be in that zodiac sign's energy. Keep that in mind. Some messages may trigger you, and that's not the intention. This is a safe space, and you're more than welcome to leave, and more than welcome to come back when you feel like it's a safe space for you. Okay. Either than that, all inquiries, email Spiritual Guiding Light, Scorpio. Let's go ahead and you doing okay? Yeah. And then let's see what messages come out for you, my Scorpio. How are you, Scorpio? What is the situation for? Let me put these. You must be going through some boundaries. I think you're speaking up. Scorpio, you're speaking up in the next 72. I caught on to that. I was like, why is Libra's spread still in my face. Scorpio, my water sign. What is Scorpio's situation? What I am message do you have for Scorpio for the next 72, please? What message do you have for my Scorpio for the next 72? Let's see. I want to sit up a little bit more. I'm just kind of just here. Do you feel the fan, babe?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think I asked you that already. I'm being guided to do something different with you, Scorpio, to pull you some transcendence messages. I'm going to pull the transcendence messages and read them to you, and you use your intuition. What resonates with you is what resonates with you. I'm not doing any channeling with the transcendence messages, but I will start off with the situation with the I am deck. Someone may feel like you're doing too much in the next 72. Don't worry about that. Okay? Don't worry about that. The labor is going to be a great reward. But one thing I'm being guided to tell you, and that's it's not to make anything sound good. Don't pick no fruit that's off the ground. Don't go for the low-hanging fruit either. Go for the high. And whoever you are, Scorpio, or if you are another zodiac sign, that's your confirmation. I'm shuffling. What transcendence messages do you have for my Scorpio? All right. They have this deck right here. All right, you ready, Scorpio, my water sign? Let's start. We have spiritual individualism in reverse. You need to regain your independence. Let me shut up. We have inherit. Okay. I have to say this. Independence is rightfully yours. You don't have to work hard for it. It's naturally on you. We have intelligence in reverse. Stop being hard on yourself. Bad. Yep. Being hard on yourself is abusing yourself. Didn't I say I was going to shut up? All right, be quiet. I was channeling that hindrance. Person in reverse. I'm being guided to say something. You know what that is? You don't know what it means. We have borrow, yoga, check in reverse. Something about borrowed time, determination. And then we have remain centered, unaffected by external events. It's in reverse. Someone's being affected by external events. We have contrivance in reverse. Someone's tactic did not work. Someone's plot did not work. Someone's devices are not working properly. We have depression in reverse. Okay. Someone tried to cast depression on someone. Could be this person, someone that you thought was your person. We have connect with nature in reverse. This is someone that does not know thyself. Those were those messages. That's what came out. And the reason why I said that someone is trying to cast a depression on you is because I was looking at chanting the whole time. When I started giving you transcendence messages, I was like, am I supposed to add that? See? I want you to trust your intuition beyond the next 72, Scorpio. Don't just be like, oh, I'm gonna I'm thirsty, Daddy. Something to drink. I'm sitting here talking. I'll take a water break. What is the I am message for my Scorpio for the next 72? Oh, that's what I was telling you, Scorpio. Just because it's good to boost yourself up, but I want you to go beyond the next 72. Not just the next 72. Go beyond it. All right, you have vitality in reverse. You have inner beauty in reverse. This is not low self-esteem. You in the next 72. Don't, and like I said, and moving forward, stop positioning yourself with people or places where you're not able to shine your light, where you like, yeah, okay. Inner beauty and vitality situation is you dimming your light so other people's can shine. No, shine that light. Blind them. That's how the ones that become blind are the ones that were never for you. Okay. And then we have inner work. Okay, it's gonna take practice. Fire energy. One day you may be in the mood to, vibe high, and the next is kind of like, I don't have the energy. When I try to shine my light, it's a lot of energy. It's what do you expect? You're shining light. Yeah, you're gonna be worn out. You're gonna be sleepy. You're gonna be tired. You're gonna need to be recharged for shining your light. Others of you, Scorpio, this is, you have your A game mask on, okay? And when you get home, you take that off, and you're like, whew, long day, okay? All right, we have release, right? You don't have to wear a mask anymore. There's something very specific here where I'm supposed to tell you, don't just do this in next 72. Continue to practice until it's just normal. You know what I mean? It's no longer a mask. It's you. All right. What is the advice for my Scorpio? And is this paused? I'm gonna go get my own water.
I'm just looking.
What you looking at? The elite, the headed. What is that? Cybernetic. What the fuck is cybernetic? Next to contain, their suits contain cybernetic augmentations, which give the elite guards an advantage. Yeah. I'm shuffling Scorpio. I need my glasses, Dad. You gonna take me to get my glasses tomorrow? I might jog in the morning. You think somebody would try to kidnap me if I jog in the morning? To the house?
To the house?
Yes. Yes. Hey. Yeah, I'm thinking about going to go see my grandpa. Stop there, rest there, and then jog the rest. All right, Scorpio, I'm talking loud. Your advice is willpower. Okay. And it says improve your willpower to reduce your stress level. Didn't I say this is, until you get it, until it becomes natural. Okay? This is it's going to become your willpower of you shining your light. Okay? But you have to be willing and to the point to where it's just you don't even realize that it's just natural now. You're not worried about what everyone else did. You're not dimming your light to allow people to shine. You're going to shine as a collective. I really want you to pay attention. If you guys ever have the moment of where you want to be present when it comes to stargazing, find the smallest star, and focus on that star. That star will become bright. It's just waiting for someone to see its shine. Okay. Energy is real. And it's beautiful to see the bright stars as a collective independently shine. You're going to get it to where no one's going to dim your light. You're going to realize how much room it is for you to shine. Okay. What is overall direction for Scorpio, my water sign? Because I don't see your emotions being disturbed. It's just, you don't mind allowing other people to shine. You know what I mean? But I don't want you to miss any opportunities moving forward. You know what I mean? Because some opportunities are literally right in front of your face. Whether that's a window of opportunity, a door of opportunity, or just a full season, are an experience of just being blessed because you're shining, and people want that light around them. For some of you, people want that aura. You're the only one that has a particular aura, blue to be exact. Okay, everyone's not walking around with blue auras. For those of you who can see auras. All right, overall direction for Scorpio spread. You have the Two of Pentacles, adapting to change, and it simply says this, my Scorpio. It says you're managing projects and time well, and finding that you are navigating through your responsibilities with carefully plotted ease. You are certainly busy, however, so be sure to take the time to breathe and keep the tidy schedule to avoid losing your balance. That's what I said. I said the next 72 is going to feel like a burnout. I'm shining. Right? Others of you, you have your A game mask on. And, when you take it off, it's kind of like, you tell me the outcome. You explain to me how you feel when you feel like your authentic self. You explain to me when you feel forced, if you do feel forced to dim your light. Why is that? Because we want to come to the conclusion. Is this your shadow self afraid of your higher self not allowing it to come to an agreement to have balance? Okay? Because light can blind you. All right? Light is tricky too. And that's why shadow is the way it is. Is your higher self, your light, going to come to an agreement with shadow, your shadow self? Yo, are you going to consume me, or are we going to come to a balance? Don't lie to me. This is your shadow self, not mine. Willpower. I relate to your energy, so I just might be talking to myself. Overall direction is the Two of Pentacles. Focused on dimming. Possessed. Some of you are possessed. I have to say it may trigger you. Like, what the fuck am I possessed? Yes, you're possessed with your shadow self. Your shadow self is afraid of your higher self. Give me an I am message for Scorpio shadow self. Thank you. Whatever. Courage. You better tell your shadow self to be still and obey. You have courage. Let's go ahead and read this. By the end of this year, y'all better know these I am affirmations. It says, I am stronger than fear and bigger than doubt. I am light and I remain light. I trust in God and stand tall before the test of life. I grow and become wiser through every challenge. I am being of new life. This new life about your attractive light. Man, if you don't keep in touch with me, I'm going to be upset. You know why I'm going to be upset? It's because I know that sometimes we're in people's lives for a season. No. You don't ever have to get a reading from me. Just be that number on that subscribe list, okay? Thank you. Moving forward. Who's next? Gemini. Let me shuffle this I am deck. Gemini, my air sign. Let's go ahead and see what your messages come out for the next 72. What is the I am message for Gemini's next 72 pertaining to Gemini's situation in the next 72? What is Gemini's situation in the next 72? Those things is ugly, babe. What is Gemini's situation in the next 72? Gemini, you have transformation in reverse. Immediately when I saw transformation in reverse, you're refusing to make any change. You don't feel like you need to. Okay. What is the advice? Very straight to the point, Gemini. What is the advice? Let me shuffle. Think about that. Let's give it a moment of silence so that you can be present. Are you being honest with yourself? Do you not need to change? If the answer is no, then so be it. You don't need to change. The situation is transformation. Why would that come up? Oh, awareness, so that you can be aware that if you don't feel that you need to change, then don't. You don't owe nobody that explanation. That's your message. What's the advice? That's for those of you who don't like to communicate. For those that you care about, you need to communicate. Yo, focus on you. And it's just kind of like, being vocal and saying, yo, I have authority over myself, and I don't feel like I have to explain myself to you, but because I care about your concerns, whatever that may be. Someone could just be controlling in the next 72, and you're just like, I ain't changing for you. Right? But for the most for you, it's just being vocal. Don't leave anyone blindsided. Those who you don't want to be blindsided. Okay. So your advice is gift of freedom. Okay. I love you, Gemini and Scorpio. It says break away from your attachments. Very explanatory. Something that is confirming your next 72. What is the overall direction for Gemini? Overall direction for my Gemini. I want to get some more decks sent to the house, babe. You gonna let me put 3 decks on your team up? I have 3 tarot decks. I need 3 new ones. Yeah, Timu.
Oh, yeah.
For those of you who are tarot readers, Timu is a really good thing. You can get decks for $3. Okay, seriously. So that's a good place to invest in getting your decks. And make sure when you get your decks, make sure it's something that resonates with you so that you can deliver the message. Okay. Don't just get something because of what other tarot readers are doing. Okay. But if that's what you want to do it. I want you to work smarter, not harder. All right. You have the King of Swords overall direction. Okay. Air energy, Gemini, your energy, including Libra and Aquarius. Okay. In order for this King of Swords to work, um, watch Libra's reading. I haven't did Aquarius yet, but when the time it's going to be in this reading, you can click. I didn't do any timestamps. Hopefully, someone's going to bless us with some timestamps. Either that, we're doing opposite signs. So Gemini, your opposite sign is Sagittarius. Leo, Leo's opposite sign is Aquarius. Hold on, let me find my charger. This thing is not even charging. All right, you have the King of Swords. This is about discipline, my love. Discipline. Okay. The situation is transformation, refusing to change, or having a realization that you do not change for anybody, or you don't owe anyone any explanation. Others of you, this is the gift of freedom, confirming that you owe no one an explanation, but there is this thing when it comes to those you care about. Be vocal, okay? So we have the King of Swords. It says, Gemini, it says the King of Swords is showing that you are in power on your truth, and you stand to present yourself with confidence and conviction. Others respect you and place close attention to what you have to say, Gemini. The appearance of this card may also suggest that you may be in need of a mentor, perhaps a financial advisor or a lawyer. For those of you, you know exactly what that means. That's what I was being guided to tell you. Okay, Gemini, Sagittarius, let's go ahead and see what messages come out for you for the next 72. We're almost there. Oh, Gemini, so remember to watch Libras. There's some gem confirmation in there, and then Aquarius. So that King of Swords can assist you in what it is that you need in the next 72. All right. The truth. You don't have to fight for the truth. Thank you, Divine. All right, Sagittarius, my fire sign. Let's go ahead and see what messages come out for you for the next 72. All right, what is the situation? What is the I am message? What is the I am message? Nothing came out. Sagittarius. What is the I am message for Sagittarius? This flipped over one step at a time in reverse. Why? Why are you in the Nine of Wands energy? This too shall pass. You can. And people are not going to keep telling you that you can over and over again. I will. Because that's what I do. But the people that you are depending on to cheerlead for you, they're not. Once they told you that's it, this too shall pass. You can do it. You can move forward. It will get better. But you have to put effort. You have to put effort. Yeah. You got to put effort. That's the situation in the next 72. All right. What is the advice for Sagittarius? You may deal with anxiety, allegedly. Something may trigger you in the next 72, but prevents you from feeling like you can do something or get something done, feeling like you're capable, feeling like you're not capable. You like busting that thing's heart, don't you? That's like 10 times I done seen you did that. Oh.
I ain't got nowhere to go.
Well, you got to figure out how to get out of there. What is the advice? One step at a time, a situation that's in reverse. Sagittarius, I'm being guided to tell you, why is it hard for you to ask for help? If this is not you just asking like a person for help, this is about you saying, yo, angels, can you help me? Most High, I need help. Okay? It's simply asking for help. To help you with something. Let me know what that is for the next 72. What is the advice? All right. You have dawn on love, union of love, and deal with the unexpected. Confirming the 9 of Wands. The union of love is the lovers. It's a choice. Yeah. And then dawn on love is giving me 3 of Swords. You need help healing. And this is the situation. You don't know where to begin. Where do you start? How do you get to the root of the first thing so you can pull that root out? Some of you don't have to uproot anything. You just have to do some little bit of pruning here and there. You know what I mean? Because if you don't prune, the things that are in your life, the last thing you want things to happen in your life is unnecessary things to grow out of control. And then when you want to get to it, you can't. What is the advice here? Yeah, it's depression, my babe. Some of you need to connect with nature. Go get some air outside. For some of you, being inside is a safe space. But not everyone is strong enough that can, isolate themselves. But the moment that they want to get out, it's hard for them to go back outside because they've isolated themselves for a long period of time. Okay? Take one step at a time. Okay? Give yourself one task. Don't try to do more than one task in one setting. Okay? And I want you to enjoy the outdoors. You can do it, and let me know. I want to know your journey. I want to know your progress. And I'm not saying this for a like or nothing, not a CashApp donation. No, I want to know. I care. If you don't care, at least let me care. But I'm not going to take responsibility. I don't want nobody's blood on my hands. Let me make that very, very, very clear. So you don't think, oh, she's just so nice. No, I'm not. Actually, I'm not. I'll be sweet until you push me there. And I will allow you to push me there. You want to match my energy? I'll match your energy. I'm not just talking behind no video thing either. You get what I'm saying? The God that I serve has never left me void. And I'm telling you right now, I ain't worried. I fear no evil. But moving forward, this depression ain't no joke. It's hard to come out of. Okay? This depression will eat your soul if you allow it to. So forgive me if I made you feel some type of way. Because that's going to be your wake-up call. feeling the way I just made you feel. Like, okay, SGL does care. Yeah, I do. Feel my nature. I've been there. And do you think I'm never going to feel depressed again? I know it's going to come around again, but it ain't going to come no soon. Okay? So I got to keep pruning. Can't let something grow, especially, you know what I mean? If I don't even know what the fuck is growing. You know what I mean? I'm seeing literally the vision of, you know, those little, are those dandelion? No, they're not. You know those little weed things that grow and you blow it and things fly, and wherever they fly, they make more. What are those things called? Dandelions? No, they're not dandelions. Dandelions is flowers. But y'all know what I'm talking about. It's like that. It's kind of like I like that. It's kind of like that. That's how depression is. You know what I mean? So new things, unfamiliar things can reactivate it. It's dormant. Once you have depression, it's dormant inside. It's something you can't get rid of. You can dormant. Yeah, it's dormant. You can tame it. You can control it. It's a disease that you cannot get rid of. Once you experience depression, you can't get rid of it, but you can just find the necessary things to practice. It's a spiritual STD. Okay, and you can't get rid of it. You can keep it under control, but it's there, waiting to be fed off of a host again. Okay, so the advice for you, Sagittarius, grounding is needed. It says live in the moment. You need to be present. And the only way that you're going to be present is being open to taking one step at a time. And the affirmation for one step at a time, Sagittarius. And you're the house of healing. So if you were a Sagittarius, you're not resonating with this reading. You're another zodiac sign. Sagittarius, you're somewhere else. There's other zodiac signs in your energy. Because your house is about healing. And you don't have a problem with healing. Okay. If you are having a problem with healing, I don't know why I said hearing. Healing in the next 72, you can hear buzzing in your ear. Don't be afraid. You've tapped into an energy. For others of you, they are there's communication trying to get through. So pay attention to how high or how low it is, and you can look that information up to see what's the meaning of why you're hearing ringing in your ear. Okay. I know some of you are like, it's because someone's talking about you. Could be. So one step at a time pertaining to your situation in the next 72. My tongue does not like me today. Excuse me, sir.
How can I help you?
Can I have some H2O?
I don't think it's no more bottles.
Well, I have one in my lunch box. There's nothing to drink. Okay, give me the rest of my soda pop.
What soda pop?
In the thing. In the fridge. Yeah, it was right there, babe. Oh. Got a Snapple.
What, you want snack?
No, put it in the freezer. It's not cold yet, babe.
What?
The Snapple.
Snapple, baby.
Oh, that made my heart jump. All right, pertaining to your situation in the next 72, Sagittarius, is one step at a time. It says, I see the mountain ahead and dedicate myself to taking one small step at a time. I make progress by staying focused on the present moment, the current task. Thus, I regain my ease in living. Just one moment. Let me say this once again. Okay. It says, "I'm pertaining to one step at a time for your situation, Sagittarius, in the next 72." It says, "I see the mountain ahead and dedicate myself to taking one small step at a time. I make progress by staying focused on the present moment, the current task. Thus, I regain my ease of living." Once you accept that depression is dormant and you can't activate it again, but as long as you keep it under control, you will be able to live again. And living again is being present, enjoying life again. Okay. And it says, "What are you looking for? What you're looking for is you." Wait, it says, "What you are looking for is with you." Hmm. Beautiful. This is beautiful reading, Sagittarius. I really like this. This is the silver lining. You're going to find your silver lining in the next 72. Congratulations. Okay. Overall direction.
Oh, that's the thing right there. I was stretching.
What's there? What's there?
What happened?
What's there? Don't be trying to make me have bashful eyes. I'm not bashful. Overall direction for the next 72 for my Sagittarius. You have the Musician, the Page of Cups, and the Hangman in reverse. The challenge is not being indecisive, not going back and forth with this decision of um, taking the leap of faith and knowing that you will find a solution to keeping your depression under control. Because some of you do not want to take medication. I get it. Okay. We have the Page of Cups, confirming the situation here. You know, you may find yourself sensitive. Just sensitive. For some of you, it's not depression. You're just sensitive to what people think of you or what people say. You take things. Um, how do you say it? To heart. Okay. It's not just the fact that you take things to heart. You are very I don't want to say spiritual because some of you are not spiritual. You are you you understand energy. You can tap in, you can tap out. You can read energy. Okay. And with the Musician here, what's significant about your overall direction is the transformation. It's the fact that you are determined. For some of you are determined to get rid of depression. But once you accept that, once we I don't want to go through that again. Just know that you will find a solution to this depression. Others of you will find the solution to not taking everything to heart. Okay. And then give me, let me use these three to clarify. What was the other one? It was 3 actually. 4 of Wands, harmony, the 9 of Wands in reverse, being exhausted, and the 3 of Wands. Wow. This is looking ahead and seeing the rapid growth. So you have everything that you need. And it says here with the advice, it says what you are looking for is with you. And I feel like it's a simple request, a summons of, your angel guides help me. And it was something about ringing in the ears and then, you know, asking God for direction. Ask God to send people in your life that would help minimize the experience of depression. Because some of you don't have access to doctors. You don't have access to counselors or psychiatrists. You don't have access to people. You are in a rural area. Okay. And so it's you in nature. Okay. You got this. Let me know how your journey is going. Moving forward. Don't forget, love is kind, love is gentle. Who's next? All right, that was Sagittarius. Did we do Cancer? No. Cancer, you're next. Let's go ahead and start shuffling your I am deck. What is the situation for confirmation, Sagittarius? You have the Wheel of Fortune. It's going to change, okay? What is the situation? What message you have for my... I'm not going to be able to do all these cards tonight, you guys. I'm sleepy. I'm going to finish my salad and I'm going to bed. We will finish. Who was next? Cancer? So let's see how this goes. We did Aries, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Gemini, and Sagittarius. So this is who we have left. We have Cancer, Capricorn, Leo, Aquarius, Pisces, and Virgo and Pisces. We'll do yours tomorrow. I need some rest. Yesterday I only got 5 hours of sleep. I'm not doing that tonight. Okay. I love you. And don't forget, love is kind. Love is gentle. All inquiries, email spiritual guiding light at gmail.com. I love you. All right. Till we meet again. Thank you so much for showing up tonight. Keep it up.